MLB Network comes standing in. Jeff McNeil.
Off the afternoon for the Mets, the right fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 1-1. He's taken high above the zone. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next for the Mets, Peter Alonso. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. James Pazos is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 47.
Michael Conforto.
Pazos.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. McNeil over at second. Alonso is over at first with 1 away. A ball and a strike. Pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
The second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Batting 5th.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. A bit unconventionally, perhaps, but stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And that brings in the power.
Not shortstop. Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping up now, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. There's one, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Here's Nolan Arenado, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will score as the Rockies stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Sliding into the box, Daniel Murphy. And the Rockies trying to hang even more damage on the scoreboard in the opening frame. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. So 2 on with 2 away, and up steps Garrett Hanson to bat. In there, strike one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So striding in, Raimel Tapia. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
J.D.
0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. Dahl is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the base is empty. Here with one.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
From the stretch. And this is taken outside for ball one. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of. Now at the plate, number 58, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The catcher, number 58.
Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they were toward the out. Now to the plate, James Pazos. First delivery to him on the way. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike. Pitch is popped up. And there are two away now. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time.
Charlie Blackmon.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A shot to first base and caught there to end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff McNeil.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Peter Alonso. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Waiting his turn on deck, Yoenis Cespedes. And this misses for ball 4. The second. Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first offering on its way.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
No balls and 1 strike.
Number 54.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout.
And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scored. 2 runs are in. Long throw to the plate. And he's in safely at third as they jump out ahead with 3 runs scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Cano waits on the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Three runs already home here. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think
he can't track it down as this ball falls. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The catcher, number 40.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. At the plate, Brian Shaw is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Davis makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side.
Shortstop Ahmed Rosario.
Ramos at third. Davis stands at second. No outs. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Jacob DeGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the run is Dahl. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Hit to short. Story scoops it up. A throw to the plate. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in the outfielder, Jeff McNeil. Runners are at first and second with one away. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's in there safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Ready for another shot now. Peter Alonso. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Hot shot to third. Slide and try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, the seventh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. His numbers against Brian Shaw. He's 1 for 5. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there to make the catch. Now
for the Rockies.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your lead.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, the left
first pitch coming. Here it is. Story leads off second with nobody out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home, and he'll get in there safely. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. Now in the box, Robinson Cano is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1. to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. Nobody out, runner on first.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Count
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. The throw home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Now at the plate, Jacob deGrom. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Standing in, Daniel Murphy. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Number 1.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Alonso is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. Hampson is up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Peter Alonso trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
A great swing right there. I know the ball's foul, but he absolutely laced that pitch right there. He's just got to stay back a little bit longer.
Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 50.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Popped him up. Story has a play. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are two gone now.
Up next to the net.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the run is Tapia. Around first, digging for two. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with two away on a ground rule double. Swinging a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot.
And the runner from second is in to score. Riding in, Ahmed Rosario, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into center field, line drive base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Davis. Scott Oberg gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dahl's in pursuit, and they can't run it down. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Coming to the plate now, number 58 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Scott Oberg. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Charlie.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please Drive home safely.